Warren Howe. I was lieutenant commander. The England was what was called a frigate in those days. It was really a light cruiser, and it was mainly a missile platform for anti-aircraft missiles. It also had ASROC capabilities on it as well. It was a nice ship. It was nice, clean lines, and a very pretty ship. It had quarters for the Commodore, or the squadron commander, and his staff. So I had a pretty nice place to stay, and it was a very functional ship. A very small sick bay. The sick bay was probably about 12 by 12 feet, and that was it. And we were able to accomplish a lot there. When we got to the Gulf of Tonkin, several times I took care of pilots that we'd pulled out of the water off North Vietnam, and took care of them in that 12 by 12 sick bay. Worked well. We took the pilot down to the sick bay and obviously checked to be sure that there were no serious physical problems. And then I kind of stepped back, and we had a marine intelligence group there. They had a helicopter on board. They had a marine pilot and a couple of marine officers whose duty was to debrief that pilot immediately upon. And so I just got out of the way as soon as we were sure that physically the pilot was okay. And we picked up a couple of Navy pilots. Picked up one Air Force pilot, which was interesting, because of course, his jargon was different than all of ours. We occasionally, I did have one point toward an air medal, because this helicopter I told you about that was on the fantail of our ship, which we would fly off to retrieve sailors. Occasionally it would be vectored toward something when I was on board. And one day the chaplain and I were making house calls, and we got vectored to try to pick up a pilot on the beach in North Vietnam. We didn't pick that pilot up, but we did penetrate North Vietnam. So I was, I got a quick instruction how to use the 50 caliber machine gun, and the chaplain was doing his prayer thing. He almost sure it was captured and POW, or may have been killed in action. Hard to know. I never did get a specific report on that person.